What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video, to another episode of the Premier League goal recreations. I was a little bit nervous this month. A lot of FA Cup games, not many Prem games, so I was thinking, are we going to get the goals? Are we going to get the goals that we need in order for me to make this episode unbelievable? But I'll tell you something, guys, this month did not disappoint. January has had some absolute bangers, and today I'm going to recreate my 3 favourite, and like every episode, I've got 5 attempts to do so. This has been a really good series so far. Mark's loved it. He's just standing here. He's going to be involved today, aren't you, Mark?
Yes, I am.
Hello,
yes,
mate, welcome. You can just get off camera for a sec, mate. Let me have my moment. Oh yeah, and if you hadn't noticed my eye, I've got a little bit of a situation going on here. I was playing football in Spain last week, and during a game, not even during a game, was it? It was during the warm-up. I collided with the top of another guy's head. He split his head open, had to have it stapled together. I was left with this. Not looking great, is it? Can you see that?
They can see it.
But guys, it's not going to stop me today. I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope you are too. If you're a subscriber to the channel, welcome back. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button right now. And guys, be active on the channel, right? I want to see you guys liking the videos, leaving the comments down below. Let's have a little conversation. I get bored of talking to Mark all the time. You know I love you, but I want to talk to these guys more. Before we get into the video, I do want to quickly tell you about something that I'm really excited to be involved in, and that is the Gamble Aware initiative. As I'm sure you'll know by now, I love football and I'm a massive Arsenal fan. And even though they drive me mad most of the time, I still support them through every moment, because that's what football is all about. But the more we watch football, the more betting adverts we see. They're everywhere, both online and also on the TV. 95% of ad breaks during football matches feature gambling. 9 out of the 20 Prem teams and 17 out of the 24 Championship teams have a gambling shirt sponsor. You guys are exposed to it everywhere you look. There's been a 30% increase in mobile betting between 18 and 24-year-olds, and that is pretty much the main age who are watching this video. Over 30,000 11 to 15-year-olds are actually classed now as problem gamblers. As a result of this, and because it's something that I myself am really passionate about, I've teamed up with Gamble Aware, okay, because we want to start to talk about that relationship between football and betting and reduce the amount of gambling related harms to you guys. If you are into your betting, Gamble Aware wants to make sure that you're doing it in the safest way possible. And you know what? Football and betting do not have to go hand in hand. You can just watch football and enjoy it. It's a beautiful game. Just enjoy it for what it is. As I'm sure you know, I hope you do, gambling is an adult activity and it needs to be taken seriously. Football should be about those special moments. I'm thinking David Beckham scoring that free kick to send us through to the World Cup finals. Even looking back to the way that England played in the World Cup last summer. It's amazing. That is what football is all about. So what I want you to do is to tell me your favourite footballing moment, okay? Write it down there in the comments and I'm going to get back to as many of you as I can. I'm also going to leave the links to an awesome video that Gamble Aware have done in the description, so make sure you check that out. That's it from me here at home. Let's get back to the pitch. Goal number 1 came in the Burnley versus Fulham game. They lost 2-1, but Schürrle scores an absolute worldie. The assist is probably from about 40 yards. He brings it down on the edge of the box. He hits it on the volley. It's a ridiculous goal. I might put it in here so you can see it just there. Let's have a go. 5 attempts. Mark's pinging the ball from like 10 yards away there, just to make it a little bit more easy. Great finish, but we're not after bottom bins, are we, people? Oh! Yeah. Finding those bottom corners for fun today, but that was pretty good for a 3rd attempt to bring it down, get the shot away. Now I just need to get it into that top corner.
That's decent, bro.
You happy with me, Mark?
Oh, mate, I'm happy with that.
I'm so glad he's happy with me. I love this guy so much.
I love you too.
I think everyone's going to think about the finish being amazing. The touch to bring it down from there. Schürrle receives it like this in the air. I jumped, I got the touch, I beat the keeper. It wasn't really top bins. It was closer, it wasn't too bad.
Mate, I think that's a good effort, to be fair.
That's a good effort. Come on, we'll be here all day otherwise, won't we?
I know.
Right, let's move on to the next goal. So next up is Callum Wilson's goal in Bournemouth's 2-0 win against West Ham. This is a beautiful finish. It comes over, it was meant to be a cross, it kind of gets deflected and then loops up over the top here. He runs onto it, the ball comes across his body, hits it with his right foot into the top left-hand corner. It's not right in the top, but it is like side netting, so it's going to be tough. As always, 5 attempts. Come on people, let's go. So when the ball comes up and over, which Mark's going to kick in out shot from that left-hand side, it bounces just outside the D, and then he connects with it inside the D. Come on, let's go. Another bottom corner. I am loving those today. We're doing the best we can to replicate that deflected cross tackle where it bobbles off. Obviously his kind of lands a bit out, and because of the spin, it then comes in. Such a good connection, but just didn't get the angle right. All of the goals this month I'm doing are just mad. That was an absolute rocket! Oh my goodness, that was the one, that was the one!
It's just fired.
It's annoying because it's so good, but it wasn't in the corner enough, and it probably wasn't high enough. It was a very nice goal. Oh, wow. That's such a good finish. Is it high enough though? You can't see a thing from down there, can you? Just down there. One more then, come on. I'm just going to take one more. Whatever happens, let's do it. That was so nice. Okay, so I had 7 attempts there. 3 were very good goals. 1 was agonisingly close. 1 off the bar. I'm not actually that unhappy with that. I would have liked it a little bit higher, a little more in the corner, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Let's move on to the next goal. Okay, next up we have Willian's goal in the 2-1 win against Newcastle. Fantastic player, fantastic goal. He starts here. He kind of comes in, does his little shimmy thing, and then bangs it, and it goes posting in. We are aiming for posting in. I would like posting in. I will accept something in that right hand side, halfway up the goal. We're not going top bins, guys. We've got posting in halfway up. Let's go. Save. That was hitting the post. I don't know whether it's going posting in. That's a very good save. I've never been so disappointed to score a great goal. They're all going in now. I just can't hit that post. It's going to be so difficult.
We show up in the party.
Oh! That's a really nice goal as well.
We show up in the party.
It's posted in! It's probably slightly lower than Williams. Oh, but I'm going to take it. I'll tell you something, on the 5th attempt I've actually done that. As we said, not quite as high as Williams, but in terms of hitting it off the post and in, I've got to be happy with that. 4 goals out of 5 as well. 1 fantastic save from Jakey boy. I'm happy. Are you? Great, let's go. So there we go then, guys, that brings us to the end of another very successful Premier League goal recreation episode. That's the January goals, done and dusted. I'll see you next at the end of Feb. Well, I'll see you before then, obviously, for other videos, but you know what I mean. Massive shout out to Mark. Mark, come on, come here, bro.
Hi, G.
Absolute legend.
Right, I'm freezing.
Yeah, look at the state of you, mate. Thanks, mate.
Thanks.
Putting in some nice balls in for one of the first ones we did.
Yeah.
Some great camera work. Thanks to Jake.
Oh, come on, Jake.
The barber, absolute legend.
Yeah.
Look at his hair. You can tell he's a barber, can't you? Fresh haircut.
Always fresh. Mate.
Just like me. Just like me. Check them both out on social media. I'll leave the links to them in the description. Until next time, I've got nothing to say.
No, mate.
Have you got anything to say?
Yeah?
What?
Just, I don't know.
Sing for us, Mark, please.
Okay,
Just sing,
stay
sing,
fresh.
sing. Stay fresh, and also...
Request. Going nowhere fast. I can't sing that anymore. I'm done with that. I can't even do
You
it.
killed it at karaoke the other day. It probably sounded a little bit worse than that actually.